The 2024 racing season is upon us. It's time to take a look at who to watch, what to watch, and where to watch it. Starting off the show, the NASCAR Mexico Series heads north this weekend to Los Angeles in conjunction with the NASCAR Cup Series for the King Taco Battle in the Coliseum. Qualifying for the Battle in the Coliseum will be Saturday at 4:30 Eastern Time on Fox Sports 1, with the race being held Sunday at 4:30 on Fox Sports 1 as well. Drivers to watch coming off a dominant 2023 season, defending series champion Salvador de Alba Jr. is one of the favorites for this weekend and for the whole season. Look for de Alba Jr. to be towards the front week in and week out in 2024. Other drivers to watch in the Mexico Series are Herman Quiroga, Ruben Garcia Jr., Andres Perez de Lara, Julio Rejon, Abraham Calderon, Max Gutierrez, Zabi Razo, to name a few. The biggest driver news surrounding the battle at the Coliseum was the announcement of Daniel Suarez racing in the event. Suarez hasn't competed in the NASCAR Mexico Series since 2014, where he won 5 out of 15 races. NASCAR Mexico broadcasts their races live on Claro Sports in Mexico, and in the US and other countries they can be found live on YouTube. Jumping north of the border now, we'll be taking a look at the newly named NASCAR Canada Series. Formerly the NASCAR Pinty Series, the Canada Series looks to have an exciting 2024 season. The odds-on favorites heading into the 2024 season are Trayton Lapcevich, who won the 2023 title with 7 wins in 14 races, and Marc-Antoine Camirand with 4 wins respectively. Other notable drivers to watch are Alex Tagliani, LP Dumoulin, and Kevin LaCroix. The 2024 Canada Series season kicks off later on into the spring on May 19th at the Canadian Tire Motorsports Park. The NASCAR Canada Series can be found on Flow Sports in the United States and TSN in Canada. Modified racing in the Southeast continues to grow in popularity with the Smart Modified Tour, following an exciting 2023 campaign full of hard racing, nostalgia, and a dominant title winner. Burt Myers is poised and readied with a new sponsor to defend his 2023 title. Meyer had 3 wins and a 54-point championship margin, and he's looking to recreate that here in 2024. Other notable drivers to watch are 2000 Cup Series champion Bobby Labonte, who won 2 races last season, Brandon Ward, Carson Lofton, and Joey Coulter. The 2024 Smart Modified Tour kicks off March 2nd at the Florence Motor Speedway in South Carolina. The Smart Mods have a new streaming partner for 2024, joining forces with the ever-growing Flow Racing as their exclusive 2024 streaming partner. Keeping with the modifieds, we take a look at NASCAR's oldest racing series, the NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour. 2023 was a tale of 2 drivers, with Ron Silk and Justin Bonsignor winning 5 of the 18 races apiece, with Silk beating Bonsignor to the title by a mere 9 points. Other drivers heading into 2024 to watch are Austin Beers, Tyler Repkema, Kyle Bonsignor, and Doug Coby. The 2024 Whelen Modified season kicks off at New Smyrna Speedway on February 10th exclusively on Flow Racing. The 2024 ARCA East Championship will see both new and familiar faces battle across short tracks across the East Coast. Drivers to watch this season are Joe Gibbs development racer William Sawalich, Rolex 24 winner Connor Zilic, and Venturini driver Tony Breidinger, all who are presumed to run full ARCA East seasons in conjunction with their ARCA National efforts. New to the ARCA East field this season are drivers Gio Ruggiero and 60-year-old Michael Naples. The 2024 ARCA East season kicks off March 23rd at the Five Flags Speedway in Pensacola, Florida. This race will be a standalone event found on Flow Racing. Of the 8 races making up the ARCA East season, 3 of them will be standalone events, with the other 5 being combination races with the ARCA National Tour. Westfield looks to dethrone Sean Hingorami from his 4-win championship season a year ago. Drivers like Tyler Reif, Eric Johnson Jr., and Jack Wood, among others, as the main threats to do so. Unlike the ARCA East Series, the ARCA West Series only has one companion event with the ARCA National Tour, which is the season opener on March 8th at Phoenix International Raceway, and that can be found on Fox Sports 1. The other remaining ARCA West races are standalone events found on Flow Racing. New owners, sponsors, and a new series are the highlights of the Cars Tour headed into 2024. ZMAX hops on board as the title sponsor for the Cars Tour this season as part of rapid expansion by the series starting even last year. Obviously, the biggest news of 2023 was the new ownership group of the Cars Tour, headlined by Dale Earnhardt Jr., Jeff Burton, Kevin Harvick, and Justin Marks. One big new change with the new ownership of the Cars Tour is the addition of the Cars Tour West, a pro late model championship aimed at competing in the southwestern United States. The Cars Late Model Stock Tour was dominated by two drivers in 2023, Junior Motorsports driver Carson Kvapil and Brendan Queen, who picked up 5 and 4 wins apiece respectively. Kvapil won the title by a mere 5 points after a season-long battle with Queen. Both drivers aim to keep their title rivalry rolling into 2024 with others like Mason Diaz, Bobby McCarty, and most popular driver Landon Huffman seeking to dethrone them. Along with the series regulars, look for the occasional one-off start from your favorite NASCAR drivers from past and present. Drivers such as Dale Earnhardt Jr., Kevin Harvick, Brad Keselowski, Ross Chastain, and even more made several starts in 2023 and are looking to make starts in 2024 as well. The Cars Late Model Stock Tour kicks off their season March 9th at Southern National Motorsports Park on Flow Racing. The Cars Pro Late Model Tour begins March 2nd at Southern National as well, also on Flow Racing. And rounding off the show today is a preview of the 2024 ARCA National Series. With defending ARCA champion Jesse Love moving up to the Xfinity Series this year, the 2024 ARCA Series field will be hungry to assert themselves as championship favorites. The frontrunner for the championship this season has got to be William Sawalich. He won 4 races and 13 starts last year and is looking to add to that total this year. Other drivers to look at this season are Andres Perez de Lara, who was last season's championship runner-up. Tony Breidinger, who's recently signed a lot of big-name sponsors, will be making a full season run at the ARCA Championship as well. Other drivers looking to make their mark this season are Christian Rose and Brad Smith. Last season, one of the biggest storylines in the ARCA Racing Series was the story of Frankie Muniz, a former television star turned race car driver. Muniz, who famously attended the 2001 Daytona 500 and instantly became hooked on motorsports. Muniz, who famously attended the 2001 Daytona 500, took his love for motorsports and turned it into a full 2023 ARCA campaign. Overall, he managed to rack up an impressive 11 top 10s and a single top 5 in his rookie campaign. His season didn't come without struggle, however, as money appeared to be a big issue in running a full season. With the threat looming of him having to sit out some races last season due to financial struggles, Ford jumped in and offered to sponsor him through the rest of the season. That being said, he has yet to confirm any full-time driving opportunities in 2024. However, he has recently announced that he'll be competing in Daytona on February 17th. While he hasn't announced any full season plans for this year, he has announced that with the help of Ford, he'll be competing in Daytona on February 17th. Another notable entry into this season's ARCA season opener is Chicago Street Course winner Shane Van Gisbergen. SVG, who was recently signed with Trackhouse as a development driver, will be running a full-time Xfinity Series season with select starts in other NASCAR series. Before he makes his first starts in the Xfinity Series at Daytona, NASCAR wants him to complete somewhat of a rookie test by competing in the ARCA Series race at Daytona. The ARCA racing season kicks off their season February 17th at Daytona on Fox Sports 1. Other ARCA races can be viewed live on the Fox Sports app and Flow Racing.